this is considered the grand entrance of the Opera House. And then this goes into the original entrance. That was one in the backstage crossover area. Two of our staff have seen a little girl.
Yeah, yeah.
One was also seen in the basement and was seen to be a woman. And then there was one that came in the back door that was a man that we never saw come down the hallway or saw again.
Okay.
So.
Actually, this hallway here, because at the end of every day we get to check and make sure all the lights are turned off and all the doors are closed for fire code. And I came through this way, shut these doors, walked over, shut the kitchen doors, and I was walking, and I heard the door close again behind me, the one that I had already closed. I turned around, looked, nothing. Walked closer to go and close these doors. I looked back again, and right past the posters on the wall, I saw the shadow. And she was like dancing, playing around, and then what she did is she, from where she was, it took off up this wall, and then right here her shadow disappeared. Almost like she had went through the exit. And I mean, I stood here for a minute and I was like, what just happened?
We do with these is we usually try and set up some control objects. We like to be kid friendly, especially in an environment like this where there's supposed to have been a little girl that they've seen down here. And we're basically just kind of looking for anything to make these move a little bit.
Me and Richard are the only ones that have visually seen anything.
I've seen two repeatedly, a small girl and a woman in white, as we've christened them. And it's usually just in the corner of my eye. I'll think I'm alone and then turn when I think someone has walked in and they're just not there. So never, odd noises all the time, but it's an old building, so there's lots of odd noises.
Oh, you know what? Actually, there was one more thing. We were down in the basement, and it was a cleaning day.
The woman.
Yeah, Mitch saw it. He thought it was Katie or I,
Yeah.
and we were both upstairs. So.
I walked through one of the corridors, looked down the hallway, and saw dark flowing hair like walking past, like around a corner.
He said he saw her walk, I think, through here, so probably in this area.
And I had thought it was Diana. And then I take 4 steps forward, and here's Diana, Katie, and Jenny, the other 3 that were in the building at the time, in this room right here. And I had seen like dark flowing hair go around a corner, up the hallway from me.
So we were thinking we might want to do a camera shot down this hall somewhere too.
And I was like, what? And I ran down there, there's nobody there, there's no explanation for it, so. But I mean, there's definitely some hidden energy here somewhere.
I wonder if they, I wonder if they picked up on that knocking.
Did you hear that, Rod? No. Before that. Hang on. Dude, something's touching me. Hang on. Holy frick. Is somebody right here with me? Are you touching me? Are you touching my arm right now? Holy frick, dude, I think I just got touched. Dude, no, I'm absolutely dead freaking serious. I think I just got touched. Dude, plain as day on my arm. I've got goosebumps everywhere, Raj. Is there somebody right here with me? If you touched me, can you do that again?
Very cool on that.
It was perfect. It was absolutely perfect when I asked if it was here to protect the opera house. And as soon as I said that,
It shut the door.
It shut the door.
Didn't want you in there.
Well, I figured that was the way it was protecting the opera house.
Exactly.
So, and it gave me chills just enough to, I was like, holy cow.
Yeah.
And Diana and her friend were like, okay, I saw that. I'm like, that
We
was
should
pretty
have
cool.
that, we should have that on,
Yeah,
That-
got a
that should be
camera
on
down
the
there.
tape.
So
Yeah,
that'll be
that should
interesting
be
to
on
see.
Roger's disc, so.
see if anything shows up from that, that'll be kind of cool, so.
And then I heard a sound up
She
here.
saw the door shut too,
You
so.
know,
She a witness. Yeah, get her on camera.
I did. I saw it.
And I was
true.
standing right here, and all of a sudden it just went, and I just backed up and went, okay.
The guy was like, if you're here with us, please make a noise in the kitchen. We just heard the biggest crash ever. Huge. No explanation for it. It sounded like the huge like industrial freezer we have in there fell over. And it was like so loud the fact that our intern, Allie, and one of our board members, Catherine, like backed up against the wall, freaked out so bad. And me and I believe it was Dave from Mappet, who was standing there with me. Like we both were like, what? We walk in there, no explanation for it, nothing's tipped over. I checked all the cabinets, all the cupboards, the freezer, the fridge, to make sure nothing fell over in there. Nothing. No explanation for the noise whatsoever, and it was like a very loud crash.